The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now.
New information in the Jesse Shockley case.
Yeah, what were investigators doing there when they searched the home of the little girl who's been missing for quite a while now?
This is when they searched the apartment November 21st.
Yeah, the investigators were looking for evidence of a murder. It's what we thought. Now the documents are here. A search warrant was released. It shows that the cops, the police out in Glendale, were scouring Jerice Hunter's apartment for anything like a trash container, sharp items, anything that could have been used to hurt the little 5-year-old.
And also they were looking for stuff that maybe showed the state of mind of the victim, witnesses, and or the suspects.
What does that mean, though?
Any kind of cleaning items used to clean the scene to conceal the disappearance, like bleach or notes
it was
or
proven
something.
That Jerice Hunter went and bought a bunch of bleach and cleaned that closet that we are thinking, most people were thinking that the little girl died in. She was in that closet for a long time.
Maybe they could have found a note that would have set her off. Maybe they found something written down that could have angered her, or who knows. But they're finding evidence about this kid who I think Glendale doesn't think they're going to find alive.
Well, and they did not search the landfill, really, for evidence of the missing girl because they said their investigation was leading elsewhere.
Right.
They don't think she's in the Glendale landfill. What we do know is we don't know where she is.
She's still missing.
The NTSB has given its preliminary report on the Superstition Mountains plane crash.
Yeah, the day before Thanksgiving, according to the report, the plane crashed less than 5 minutes after it departed Falcon Field in Mesa. The flight was headed to Safford, and everything appeared to be normal when that plane took off.
And now the investigation, the preliminary report.
The NTSB got a lot of their information from witnesses who were working at Falcon Field the night before Thanksgiving. Those witnesses were the last ones to see the 3 adults and 3 children alive.
Well, here's what the report says. The report, or what it doesn't say. The report does not state why the pilot did not avoid the mountain, but the engine damage shows that the engines were being revved up at the time of impact, which means there was a wholly blank moment.
Right, they were trying to get enough lift to get away or outside of the mountain.
That's really the only thing that I took out of this report is that they were headed for the mountain, maybe didn't know it.
They
and
saw
at the
it, but
last
they couldn't get out.
Oh, my goodness.
They couldn't get enough lift to get out of that mountain's range, and about 150 feet from the top, they crashed. But again, this is preliminary. We still don't know how or why the guy missed it, unless, of course, and this opens up another argument of planes taking off from Mesa as well as Gateway.
In the
Mesa
dark.
Gateway, especially in the dark, there is no way to see that mountain when you come out of there going toward the east.
Some Americans have finished their holiday shopping early this year.
I did some holiday shopping over the weekend. I've got some of my family crossed off the list. Why are people finishing their shopping early?
The NTSB got a lot.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. Let me play the right one. Here we go.
You look at the strong start to holiday shopping sales, it's indicative that a lot of that's probably going to end up on credit just because people don't have the spare cash laying around that they may have preferred to use instead.
Okay, so is this Americans see the deals early in the holiday shopping season, they grab them and they put them on the credit card.
They only have a limited resource.
It.
They only have a limited amount of money, so they see the deals. They know they're getting the best deal.
They put it on the credit card.
And they say, I'm done.
But here's the thing. If you put it on your credit card and you don't pay a credit card bill, you might as well go buy 4 of the same toy.
Why? Then you only increase your credit by 4.
What I'm saying is, with the interest, if you don't pay your credit card bill off, you're going to add interest to whatever you just paid.
I see.
And that means, why don't you just, if you bought a baseball bat and you put it on your credit card and you don't pay the bill on time, you might as well go buy 4, because at the end of the day, with all the interest that adds up, that's what you ended up paying for.
More than 6% completed most of their holiday shopping in the first weekend of December.
What did you buy me?
That's not a lot.
What'd you get me?
I didn't get anything.
What did you get me, though?
Nothing.
What did you buy me?
Nothing.
I need something for Christmas. We're going to do that swap again
You
this year.
need something, and it's not from the store, that's for sure.
That's me.